We live. Well, we live, man. Hey, hey, everybody relax. Yeah, laptop on fire, man. Laptop on fire. Everybody hit the like button. What up, Jack? We got St. Louis here. What up? Sean, Mad, New. What's up? Hikaru. Yeah, the gang in here, man. What's up? What's up? Erica, Tyler, Educated. What's up? What's up? Where everybody at? Yeah. Yeah. Get on in here. Get on in here. What up, Iota? Hey. What's up, Josh? Hey. We got to get this started. We got to get this jumped off, man. We got to get this jumped off, man. I gotta just go ahead and start this off with, the most consistent is this side over here for years and years and years and years and years. For years, the most consistent. Yo, listen, the most consistent, dog. You know, Archer said politics hasn't been fun for me in years. I stopped paying attention, but since you doing your show, you like the hood Bill Maher, just making fun of shit. Yeah. So after this live stream, we're gonna definitely do another live stream because the White House just released the truth about COVID, and they talk about Wuhan, they talk about everything. Listen, it's no longer tinfoil hat after this live stream. We're gonna go right into the next live stream. All right, I just gotta put this on record. I just gotta put this live stream on record, man. I don't know if we're Ramil in the clouds or not, bro, but the way shit turning out, man, nah. We gotta talk about the architects of actually putting critical thinking skills to the red pill manosphere rhetoric. Nah. Nope. You know, I see what Coach Greg doing, but nah. Nope. Shout out to Josh. Josh said Ty was right. That not only I was right, Ramil was right. A lot of us was right, man. We seen the writing on the wall. We was like, bro, what kind of cornball, goofball shit? But it was doing numbers. So you had to get out. Yeah, right? Everybody had to play manosphere politics. Everybody had to be cool with each other. Everybody had to jump on the next hype train that was going on in the manosphere. And now, like I said, the biggest group of people in the manosphere, all right, white men, have gone the church conservative, traditional, no niggas allowed route. Now we starting to see, oh man, this the clanosphere. No, wait. Hey, listen, man. Don't worry. One thing about I told you, if you got a good memory in this space, you are going to be the enemy. You are going to be the enemy. All right. It is what it is. And I'm cool with that. I always been cool with that. I told y'all how this YouTube shit work. It work off engagement. All right. It work off engagement. I gave up the knowledge of subscriber supremacy. I told y'all that we broke all this shit down. All right. We broke all this stuff down. But I cannot let this go out the door unscathed. All right. I cannot let this slide out the door unscathed. You got me fucked up. A lot of this coping shit that niggas was doing with this red pill shit, a lot of this trying to shame, blame, and explain shit to these bitches, man. We was on this years ago. I'm talking about years ago. Yeah, and what motherfuckers say, oh, they're just the enemy. They're the counter message. They're grifters. All right, yeah. Yeah, I remember. I remember. I remember. I know, hey, Coach Gray, I know you be in the clouds, man. Listen, dog. I was there, nigga, when we did Hoes is Winning, and Hoes is Winning because of men. When we did Hoes is Winning, I remember you was doing the live streams. You'd be like, but these hoes winning, though. But these hoes winning. You'll show the most snagging tooth, raggedy ass, ran down bitch, and then be like, oh, but these hoes winning, huh? Oh, but these hoes winning. These guys want you to believe. These hoes. Ain't nobody interested in that bitch no more. All right? We're not trying to see these hoes to the end of their fucking days. All right? Yeah. I remember that shit. Don't worry, guys. They lose in the end. We ain't fuck with hoes that's losing. Fuck all that shit, man. All that goofball ass, don't worry, guys. They're gonna lose. Like waiting for bitches to suffer. That was you, Coach Greg Adams. That was you, nigga. Yeah. That was you, nigga. Dude, all this whole, wait for these bitches to lose. No, I never tell the niggas, why'd you wait for the bitch to lose, man? Why? Wait till the bitch turn 50. Yeah, well, later in life, they lose. Nigga, that was your message, nigga. You the ones who put dudes on this lifetime of waiting for bitches to lose and shit instead of fucking getting their shit together, man. What we talking about? What we talking? Hey, that Hoes is Winning shit had niggas crying. Yo, niggas was crying. We actually like eased up on that shit because motherfuckers was crying. Oh, they're just feminists. Oh, they're really feminists. This is really feminist. They're really just sipping and looking out for the. No. Now we get to see you motherfuckers realize, like, damn, nothing ain't changing, fam. Nothing ain't changing, fam. Winter is coming. Winter's coming. Winter is coming. That was you, niggas, man. Hey, 2025, man. 2025 is here. Niggas more fucked up than ever. Trying to have more conversations than ever. Trying to get down to the bottom of this bitch and her free will forever. Yeah, we are called male feminists. We are called everything, man. Oh, man, they just here to take. They just want us to shut up. They just don't want us to talk. Nigga, nah, hell no. Fuck that shit. I remember that shit. Hey, listen. Coach Greg was doing all them live streams, but they want you to believe they winning, though. Man, come on, man. 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 I still got the clip of Coach Greg calling us grifters. Calling us grifters for being anti-manosphere. It's like, and the thing is, too, let me just go on record and say this again, okay? The manosphere is correct about a lot of things, but the way to go about it is not from a position of weakness, okay? Red pilling women is not the way to go. Okay, it is just not the way to go. The approach that men need to take is not to just be hyper focused on the behavior of women. All right, that's not gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna do shit. It ain't gonna do nothing. All right. shout to New. New said if Hoes was winning or SBE was a fluke. Why they blocked those words and motherfuckers was blocking SBE out the chat box because they knew, like, hey, man, this is a losing strategy. And I'm so glad. And I hope that it just continues to just break through and get through to guys like, yo, stop trying to make women feel some type of way. Stop trying to make women feel some type of way. They don't give a fuck. They outside. They either outside or they inside. Women choose what they want to choose. Okay? They choose what they want to choose. They choose. Do you know how desperate men are for like relationships and marriage and all the rest of that shit? They choose to get ran through. This is their choice. And again, this is the tough red pill to swallow. It's a tough red pill to swallow. All right? Because they're not breaking the law. Because they're not doing anything wrong. Because you can't force or make them stop doing it. All right. This is why this whole manosphere space turned into a fucking big ass pacifier for grown ass men to deal with the shit. Shout out to Josh. Yes, hashtag they know, hashtag they don't care. All right. They do not care. Let's stop with the bullshit. All right. Let's stop with the bullshit. Okay. And listen, trust me, I know. I'd have seen some of the baddest bitches do some of the goofiest shit, and you be like, why? And that's just what you want to do. Like, damn, bitch, like your life could be way fucking better. But you choose this shit. All right. Trust me, you do. Hey, listen, I'd have been around some of the baddest bitches. And they'll do some of the loserest shit, be around the most wackest shit, and then you just be like, damn, bitch, like you let niggas key up this beautiful car you got type shit, nigga. I seen it. I've seen it. The baddest bitch just squander her shit away. I seen it. And it was by her choice. By her choice, nigga. It ain't even nothing exclusive about women like that no more. It is nothing even exclusive like that no more. Everybody got access to all of these bitches. Sorry, it's 2025, and I know we gotta go and reiterate this stuff, but you know, yeah, everybody got choices, man. Everybody got choices, man. In this universe that we are directly attached to, we are sending signals outside of our minds with thoughts and shit. Okay. We have the energy to make a difference in our lives. All right. But it's just, you can't help some people. They just don't want the shit. They don't want it. They don't want it. Now, on the other side of this is men who just don't want full agency over their lives at all. They hate the fact that they may have to take 100% full responsibility for whatever happens in their lives. And so what happens is we turn into well, what about when women do this or women do that? Because you don't want to say, I won't give the bitch the keys to the car. I won't let her sit in the driver's seat. It's like, nah, we both got to be drivers. It's like, why the fuck would you want that shit? Why the fuck would you want that shit? Why? 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 Just why? Why just not be in control 100% of the situation? All right. Why? And I'm listening to these conversations, and I do believe that dudes are engaging with women on some forever, happily forever, ever after type shit. Where it's just like, bro, are you engaging with every woman that you meet on some forever my lady shit? Is that how you engaging with women? That's what I believe now. I believe that dudes meet women and then they just go into, I'm your husband right now. You're my wife right now. All right. Like, I don't know. But this is just what it is. All right. It is what it is, man. I listen to dudes on panels and shit. I just be like, why? 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 And it's okay, man. Listen, you don't have to engage with every woman like every woman is your husband. Every woman is your husband. You are every woman's husband and shit. All right. You don't have to do that shit. You can literally get along with a woman first. And I think that guys are skipping that step. And the manosphere did not provide the vibe. The manosphere did not provide how to set a vibe. The manosphere did not set that together. Here's a course on how to actually be interesting. Here's a course on how to, get along with a woman longer than a week. Here is, here's how you find your person. Here's how you don't come off like a fucking incel. Here's how you don't fucking come out like a fucking loser. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have that shit. They don't have that shit. All right. They don't have that shit. And it should be, when we talk about getting past the kindergarten manosphere, the problems don't be at that phase, really. I wish I could let dudes know, like, no. The real problems happen after. The real problems happen after 3-4 months in, blah blah blah. That's when all the rhetoric, that y'all motherfuckers be spewing and shit. That none of this rhetoric don't pop off until like 3-4 months in. All right. This like 3-4 months in, y'all vibing, y'all clicking, y'all get comfortable with each other. You got to get to that point, and then you're going to start seeing, manipulation and all the rest of this shit and all the fucking bullshit that, you got to get past that shit. The second you say, all right, I'm going to take this woman serious. And then once you get comfortable with being like, yo, this is serious. And then you're going to be like, where the fuck did all this shit come from? Like, hey, wait a minute. That's what happens. All right. That's what happens. So again, the manosphere never gets past. Motherfuckers is still at the fucking whose hair, what color hair that the bitch got, and I think disqualifiers. This is why I don't have as much sympathy and empathy for men, because men know exactly who and what they are dealing with. They know exactly who they are fucking dealing with. It's no surprise. All right. It is no surprise for guys to get on here and just be like, I don't know. I don't know what's like, bro. Come on, man. Come on, though. Like, it wasn't one sign, right? It wasn't one sign. No, it wasn't one sign. You know what you're dealing with. But here we are, man, 2025. In the year 2025, all right? In the year 2025, we got either guys playing stupid, trying to keep the gravy train rolling, or not. But at the same time, Coach Greg Adams was one of the main motherfuckers talking about these hoes gonna lose in the end, and all the rest of the shit. Nah, fuck all that shit, man. We've been on these hoses winning shit for a long time, man. We've been saying this shit. Whatever happens after you trust a woman is your fault. All right? I know that shit hurt so bad. Oh, that shit hurt niggas. They hate when I say that shit. But whatever happens after you trust a woman is your fault. All right? It is your fault. Okay? It is, let me say this in a more irritating way. It is the man's fault. I want this to sink in and just grab your soul. It is the man's fault. All right. It's a man's fault. Yeah. That's what I'm on. Sorry. Any man that can't be in control of his own destiny is still a boy. You're still a boy. All right. Yeah, there's no hard feelings. Any man that can't control his own destiny is a boy. All right. You're a boy. Okay. Everything else is, I want somebody else to be responsible for this happening or that happening or this happening. No. That's not what it is. So again, as we proceed, man, right now we got Coach Greg Adams. All right. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. We got Coach Greg Adams, who is now on some straight up the clanosphere type shit. I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where have I heard clanosphere? Who has been using the term clanosphere for years? I said, wait a minute. Who has been using the term clanosphere for years? And I just couldn't think. I said, where have I heard the term clanosphere? And I was just, I was just like, I've heard the term clanosphere before. Who has said the term clanosphere before? And I was just sitting there, I'm like, I know I've heard somebody say the term clanosphere over the years for years. Then I said, the clanosphere, who has done live streams about the clanosphere? Who has done and I said, man, I know somebody did a live stream about the clanosphere. And I said, oh, it was me. I did that shit. That was me. I did that shit. What we talking about? It was me. I was like, man, it's you, stupid. You did that shit. I said, oh, so it's not just, oh, so I'm not tripping. Oh, okay. All right. I knew I wasn't tripping. And so the clanosphere, yeah, I just couldn't put a finger on it. I said, where have I heard that term? Yeah. Who, mirror on the wall, who's the most consistent of them all? Who's the most imitated of them all? Yeah, you, nigga. I said, all right, yeah, you bet. We already know. We already know. And you know, you know, I done heard, you know, I'm not the nigga that's asking for credit all the time. Y'all know my steeds, man. Taking it around with it. But you know, it do happen. It do happen in like strange ways. Like somebody hit me up, they'll be like, bro, can you believe this nigga said this like right after you just said that shit? You just did a whole live stream. I'm like, it's cool. Shout out to Kimbro for the Cash App. Said for the laptop relief. I mean, I appreciate that. Shout out to 24 Birds. He said for the SBE tariff. Yeah. So the clanosphere. So the clanosphere came from the fact that they had to create a black manosphere because the white boys was going in on their racist shit. So we was pretty much talking about how, you know, because there was a lot of issues going on right now. And, you know, y'all know the black manosphere is extremely conservative. Even right now, it's a lot of people saying a bunch of goofy shit about Carmelo Anthony right now, right? Now, the clanosphere, the idea of the clanosphere, right? I'll show y'all this shit right now. Hold on. Right here. Majin Ego says, so if a woman deletes the kids and blame it on postpartum, that's the man's fault. Yes. All right. Yes. Okay. You impregnated a bitch who was crazy enough to delete her kids. Yes. Smurgo. Yes. Something. So you should have known the bitch better than a bitch that'll kill kids. Like, yes, you impregnated a crazy bitch. Yes. Let me say this again. Yes. Hey, Smurgo, if you're listening, yes. She would have exhibited some type of behavior that you would have seen that would have made you believe, hey, man, you know what? Hey, this bitch kind of off. You know what I'm saying? Yes. 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 Go cry about it. It's your fault. It's your fault. All right. It's the same. It's like you know how dudes get post nut clarity? That's post pregnant clarity where you be like, damn, man, I got a crazy bitch pregnant. Fuck. Yes. 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 Your fault. Yes. That's one of the reasons why I don't get on here and go in on my baby mama. I should have known better. Right? I don't cry about this shit. It's my fault. I do better. All right. I would never be with the same type of woman as my baby mama again. Okay. All right. Yes. Sorry. 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 Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Everybody chill. Yo, cool and chill. I know it sounds strange, like men having full agency over their decisions and how they move about life and the results that they get in the process. But if you're not thinking like that, then you're gonna forever be looking for some type of fucking wild ass, I can't believe she did this to me type shit. Like eventually you gotta be a fucking man, dog, and be like, man, over here with this, but where was I at? Oh, yeah. Okay, let me get back over here. So, let me get back over here real quick. Where is it at? So I'm sitting here and I'm watching Coach Greg. Matter of fact, you know what? While we at it, I'm gonna start this off with where I did agree with Coach Greg Adams. I did agree with Coach Greg Adams. He caught a lot of flack for the Anthony Edwards situation. And people was going in. This kind of falls in line with accountability and shit, right? Now, so for those who don't know, Anthony Edwards is the dude who fucking stupidly paid a bitch $1 million+ to pay all the child support up front, like an idiot. Okay? Like an idiot. There is no reason to pay 100% of all the fucking child support up front. You are stupid. And I got a story of a dude that I went to school with. He went to college. He ended up going pro. He got a chick pregnant. Okay? Because this is not a new thing. And he paid this woman off the child support. He said, hey, I don't want any responsibility for the child. They did what they did. They went to court. He paid her off. 5 years later, right? He's not in the league anymore. I think he played some foreign ball or whatever, but he ended up coming back. 5 years later, this chick dies in a freak accident. All right. Now, when this happens, he goes, I got a lot of free time right now. I'm financially set. I'm good. I'm going to go get custody of my son. All right. Now, when he goes to go get custody of his son, he has now gotten into a custody battle with the grandmother. Okay. The grandmother straight up beat him out in the custody battle because they got the court records and the court filings of him doing all the paperwork to waive away his rights and him saying he didn't want nothing to do with the kid. So boom, he ended up getting his ass kicked in the custody battle. 2 months later, he got to pay child support. The grandmother went in and went to go get child support, and he tried to tell the court that he paid the mother all of this money and shit. And he back on record saying that he want to actually be involved with the child's life, and he didn't even get custody back. In fact, he got put back on child support, and then he got visitation, and that was like the best deal he could get. But all of that because what he do? He just say, you know what? I'm gonna pay everything out front. I'm gonna do that shit. So fuck that shit. And a lot of people are saying that is some form of financial abortion, but that's not financial abortion. Financial abortion is saying your body, your choice, my wallet, my choice, and not paying nothing. That's financial abortion. Okay. Paying a bitch $1 million plus is financial exploitation. That's what that shit is. All right. That's what it is. So I don't agree with the whole, you know, that was a good idea. Fuck that. No. 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 A lot of people saying that dumbass shit. He outsmarted the bitch. How you outsmart a bitch by handing over over $1 million? Nigga, that's an L, nigga. That's a fucking L. That's an L. You know? That's an L. That's an L. So I'm just putting that out there because again, circumstances happen over the term of 18 years, you know. Not trying to be too dark, but the kid could die or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do then? You see what I'm saying? Like, no, don't fucking do that shit. I'm just saying that shit was horrible. that shit horrible. But anyways, yeah, I've seen a lot of people going in on Coach Greg Adams about that shit. You know, I've seen a lot of people, but that's another reason why the manosphere fucked up because, you know, people just saying stuff now. You know, all of these, you know, all of this stuff has been talked about and dealt with a long time ago. All right, so now we got the kindergarten manosphere saying, give the bitch $1 million and go on about your day. You know, you won. You won. All right, now back to this. Okay, back to this. All right, so we got that out the way. Coach Greg Adams was right about Anthony Edwards. Let me get back over here real quick. Okay, I gotta get over here real quick. So yeah, back to the clanosphere. So the clanosphere came about when we start calling the black manosphere the black clanosphere, is because the black manosphere had to be created because the white boys kept going in on the black men, right? And they started talking about the BBC, and you know they didn't want their women dealing with black men, and so on and so on and so on. But then, you know, black men left the white manosphere to come to the black manosphere to talk about the same black man, Pookie, that the white man was complaining about. These niggas created their own segregated space to talk about the same black man that the white man had issues with. That's a whole nother shit though. Yeah. That's a whole nother shit, man. Yo, this shit been a joke for a long time, man. That's why I can't let Coach Greg slip out the back door, nigga. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. Nah, hell nah, nigga. I can't, yeah. And it turned into cuck rhetoric. Where black dudes talking about how well black women treat white men and how they don't get a chance and all that cuck rhetoric came next. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, man. Y'all remember, man, we used to, man, come on, man. Going in, man. We used to, man, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Listen. Listen. Hey, listen, I heard all this rhetoric. You know, I heard all this rhetoric. You know, we knew what the rhetoric was a long time ago. Let me get this real quick, man. Let me get this real quick. So, here we are. Here we are with the, you know, the manosphere. Again, a large chunk of the manosphere, they want, you know, they white. They want white, you know, like I told y'all, the new red pill is white issues, reproduction, starting families and not getting bred out. That's being red pill now. Okay. And this is why this is why Myron get mistreated when he be on X. You know, whenever he go on X, he be trying to fit in with the people going in on black people. They be like, "Hey, you're a nigger too." Like, thank you for talking about niggers, but you a nigger too. What the white boy said? What makes you think we don't want your ass gone? You know, and he was mad than a motherfucker, man. He was mad as shit, man. You know, Josh said, AC commentary, the king of the cooks. Man, y'all wildin', man. Hold on, let me get over here real quick. Yeah, man. Motherfuckers crying and whining and shit. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get over here real quick. Everybody relax. Let me find this real quick, man. Here we go. Here we go. Matter of fact, where it's at. Hello. Let me find where we at. Where we at? Okay. Yeah, y'all gotta hit the like button, man. I gotta hit the like button. Here we go. Here we go. Oh man. Hold on. It's not that one. It's definitely gonna be this one. Here we go. All right. All right. Okay, here we go.
Manosphere is true. All right, this is true, and even the media is trying to shape the manosphere into the clanosphere. All right, there is a lot of adjacent conversations and talks related to alt-right and shit like that, whether you believe so or not. Hey, if that's your belief system, that's your belief system. But they're also trying to shape the manosphere into the clanosphere. It's only a matter of time that CNN or somebody else runs with this, and then CGA again. I don't consider this manosphere content, all right, in my opinion. But I've never watched this type of.
So, again, man, you're gonna start hearing people say clanosphere.
It's
they're gonna start hearing people start saying
manosphere into the clanosphere. All right, there is a lot of adjacent conversations and talks related to alt-right and shit like that. But
again, the intersectionality of it is women. All right, so are you willing to hold hands with the Klan? All right, on behalf of women. Same thing with MAGA. Are you willing to hold hands with the Klan? I'm not. I draw lines and nope. No. 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 All right. That's gonna be a no for me. All right. That's gonna be a big time no for me.
Whether you believe so or not. Hey, if that's your belief system, that's your belief system. But they're also trying to shape the manosphere into the clanosphere. It's only a matter of time that CNN or somebody else runs with this, and then CGA again. I don't consider this manosphere content, all right, in my opinion. But I've never watched this type of.
So, anyways, he was pretty much. It's pretty much like him running around saying, oh man, if you hear somebody say the clanosphere, let me pull this up real quick. Let me see. Do I got it still up? Let me see. I had to go back and check to make sure I wasn't tripping. This it. Let me see where it's at. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. Oh, I had a whole different setup back then. Here we go. Here we go. Oh man, this one I had the DSLR cameras going crazy. But this 101, I had a whole series. On this. Let me see. Where was this? Let me see. Here we go. Here we go. The Black Clanosphere. What year was this? This was 4 years ago. It's got to be a date on here. I got some other ones older than that. Man, I did a whole I did a whole Clanosphere shit. I did a whole Clanosphere shit. I had to, what? Y'all remember how we used to go crazy every time one of these incidents happened, niggas jump right on board. I remember this was around the Ahmaud Arbery time too. Around the Ahmaud Arbery time, we was just clowning these like, bro, why? You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. The clanosphere. It's been that way. You know, and for Coach Greg to play dumb, is, you know, I get it though. It's the manosphere politics. It's the manosphere politics. There is no way Coach Greg Adams is talking about a clanosphere. When we talking about just pearly things, Nick Fuentes, my Africans, the black Africans and Americans too lazy. I want to bring, you know what I'm saying? All that goofball shit was going on at the time, man. All of that goofball shit. Yeah, Donovan Sharp. You know what I'm saying? All of these niggas, man. All this shit is just like, bruh, like, I'm not going for it. Like he just had this revelation in 2025. No. No. What's his name? Having a racist burner account on X. What's the old dude name, man? The dude who got the hair sewed into the beanie. You know, yeah. Yeah, so not only that, but nigga, just last month you was with Rollo Tomasi. Just last month, this nigga Coach Greg was just with Fresh and Fit. Now, let me go ahead and say this, right? Because this one of the most blatant, hypocritical shits that just it irks my nerves listening to Coach Greg Adams talking about the space and Mitches and weak talking points and all the rest of the shit. And Myron Gaines and Fresh with Fresh and Fit are the gross offenders of red pill cornydom. All right, dude, we talk about just, oh man, these bitches, I'm the realest. These bitches don't know shit. These bitches don't know. These bitches talk about these dating coaches and these. It's like, bro, how in the fuck do you skip over Myron Gaines? That's your guy. How do you skip over Myron Gaines? Mr. Temper Tantrum himself. Mr. Pay Hoes himself. Mr. I only have access to the worst types of women himself. Mr. Nobody has promoted more OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has empowered and sponsored and funded more feminism in the manosphere than Myron Gaines. All right. That's what I said. Just be like, bro, how in the fuck do you skip over Myron Gaines? These bitches, they not gonna tell you this. These bitches this, these bitches that, these bitches this. These bitch ass manosphere niggas, like, bro. How do you skip? How do you miss? Yeah, Mr. Stats and Graphs himself. Mr. Let me tell y'all how dumb these hoes is himself. Huh? Yeah, Fresh and OnlyFans. That is what it is. I'm listening. I'm like, man, he really be going in on some manosphere niggas to only be, you know, yeah, I'll be in the clouds heavy. I'll be listening. I'll be like, all right, man, some of this stuff just, you know, some of this stuff just be out of hand, man. Well, you just gotta be like, man, come on, man. How the fuck you skip over Myron, dog? Like, cause it's the manosphere politics. The realest niggas in the space don't give a fuck about being cool with people who, you know what I'm saying? And we can disagree with niggas openly. All right. Yeah, the red pill flashcard regurgitator himself. All right. Somebody say, yeah, Myron School's feminist. Yeah, Myron School's feminist. Myron exposes modern woman. It's like, man, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. I said, man, I just think about this shit, man. I'm like, man, get it. Nigga, I'll just be like, man, what the fuck? But that's the manosphere politics. That's the manosphere politics. All right. The real manosphere politics is the politics for real. I'm talking about motherfuckers be like, nah, that's my guy. He got a lot of subscribers. I'm not finna disagree with that. Nope. I know when I go in on the space, I'm not talking about the main ones type shit. That's it, man. The other thing too is the promotion of the JUCO, what he calls the JUCO. All right. If guys gotta pay, they gotta pay. But I'm telling you right now that men paying or tricking is not for everybody. Just like the red pill is not for everybody. Just like MGTOW is not for everybody. Tricking is not for everybody. All right. And I know niggas, get online and just talk about, hey man, you can just buy it. But I'm telling you right now, these guys want relationships. They want women to act right. They want the whole nine. They want the American dream. That's what they want. All right. That's what most of these guys in these spaces, that's what they want. That's what they want. And so if you ever get a chance, go to the YouTube channel Soft White Underbelly, and they interview tricks. And when they interview these tricks, right? These tricks always talk about how they want to harm the worker. They always talk about how they feel afterwards. And I just think like, man, that's kind of fucked up. You throwing like a bunch of people into that mix, for somebody who already got a family, had kids, they like, man, fuck this. The relationship not for me. I'm gonna just pay. That's you in a whole different group. But for some guys who never ever had like nothing to just throw them in a mix, they never get to see like what a real engagement or interaction with a woman is like. That's some dangerous ass shit, man. That's some dangerous ass shit, man. Yeah, tricks, remorse. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like these guys, they be mentally fucked up after they deal with the worker. And it's not a win like everybody keeps saying, oh, you win, you get to do this, you win. But it's like you got to live with the fact that's not true dominance. I'm sorry, that's not real. That's not real. And you never had that shit. I'm just being honest. Yeah, I got money. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got money. I got I got mental problems. I got issues. I got self-esteem issues. Yeah. I got no confidence. You know what I'm saying? And that's another problem. But it's just to just be like, oh, you could just pay. Dude, you could just pay, and at that point, man, listen, man. Hey, like I said, there are guys who just be like, man, fuck all that love shit. I done did it all. Man, this shit right here helped me just get some stress out the way. I suck in relationships. Those guys already had this shit already. But like just to just throw motherfuckers in the mix on some, I'll tell you right now that is a horrible play. I never endorsed tricking. I never endorsed tricking, man. For that reason right there, because I already know motherfuckers is not built for tricking. Yo, even the dating coaches got to teach guys how to get over rejection and shit. It's like, you sending people who need help with rejection into the fucking brothel, nigga. What the fuck, like, nigga, like, bruh, Oh, Will Wardrobe says it's illegal in the day. Ain't none of my business. That ain't none of my business. That ain't none of my business. That ain't none of my business. Hey, you walk that fine line of legal and illegal. When you walk that line of legal and illegal, you know. He said it's hard. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, hey, man, listen, man. Hey, man, hey. I'm just saying, man, you walk that line of illegal, you know. And when you tie a woman up and have her in bondage, and in the back of your head, you be like, man, somebody at the Fed bust in right now. And somebody see what's happening right now. And somebody see what's it? Nah, they get out walking the line between legal and illegal. That ain't none of my business, man. That ain't none of my business, man. That's all y'all, man. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, man, that's all y'all, man. You know, sometimes you gotta ask, like, is this legal? Is this illegal? Yo, that's on you. That's on you. Have discretion. Have discretion. All right. Hey, how you get out, you know. If you know, however you get out, you know, check the local jurisdictions. Don't take my advice. Oh, yeah, come on. Yeah, use common sense. Don't come after me. But yeah, so there's that angle. But this whole premise of, you know, now we get to push back against the manosphere talking points order. Man, we'd have broke that shit down 7 ways to Sunday, man. While being called feminists, while being called haters, while being called every name in the book for years. All right. For years. All right. Everybody, you know, we the antagonistic group of the manosphere. We what else we've been called? Attacking the space. You know what I'm saying? We disagreed. Well, people say we was attacking the space for just disagreeing. We was trying to shut people up. We didn't want people to talk. Oh, we was jealous. That was another thing too. Like, people say you jealous. Yo, some of the people who said, oh yeah, we're the dark corner now. Obsidian called us the dark corner. He said, well, we was called detractors, manosphere detractors. We took all the hits already, man. You know, we took all the hits. We had to walk so Coach Greg Adams could run. Somebody said not even a little bit of jealousy. No. Hey man, let me tell you something. A nigga cammed up and he didn't even have a walk-in closet in his room. And he was laying on a bed with no fucking sheets on it, saying that, you know, people hating and shit. It's like, bro, no. No. I can never be jealous of guys who the rhetoric is weak. Like, bro, why would you think I'd be jealous of somebody? Right? Why would you think I would be jealous of somebody who is talking about how tall you got to be to get with a woman? Why would I be jealous of somebody who thinks men in prison are getting the best women? Why would I be jealous of all of this weak ass? Why would I be? How can I be jealous of somebody who thinks white men are better than you on the dating market? Like, why? Like, I don't like. It just didn't make sense to me. But then I start realizing, like, this shit is kind of like, you know, some of these guys, they like mentally stunted that way to where, you know, yeah, you called yourself non-select based on the rejection of a group of women that you don't even want or like or despise. Like, you see what I'm saying? You've adopted the identity of a man that the women you don't like despise. Why the fuck would I be jealous of you? You know, why would I be jealous of you? Why? And I that's why I don't even go back and forth with people who be like, yeah, you jealous of me. It's like, no, I can't be jealous of you. Like, just your rhetoric places you way beneath me. Just the rhetoric, the words that come out of your mouth, the things that you speak from your mind lets me know you're just far beneath me. Like, why would I be jealous of somebody like that? We're not the same. we not the same. We not the same. All right. Niggas will turn the camera on in a Toyota Corolla, cloth seats and all, talking big shit about niggas mad at him. Like, no, bro. No, bro. No, bro. You know, I said, motherfucker got on camera with Payless slip-on, prison issued slip-on shoes, talking shit about me. Like, bro, no. We not the same, bro. I have absolutely no reason to be jealous of you at all. In fact, like, I want to help. I want to help. I want to actually help. Like, yo, listen, y'all gotta, hey, y'all gotta get a hold of yourselves, man. Shout to Friezo. He said, who would be jealous of a nigga that has to teach hooked on phonics at a STEM conference? Somebody send me the link, man. Somebody send me the link. We'll shout to Lorenzo. He said times 75 on fuckery today. Yeah, man. He already got the fuckery rolling today, man. I said, damn, man. I thought it was only gonna be room for one fuckery stream. You know? Let me see. Hold on. Okay, there we go. My bad. Yeah, man. Niggas can't even read. Hey, man, listen, man. This is not a coincidence. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is not a coincidence. Remember when I told you that the manosphere got an archetype? I said, as soon as somebody start talking, I can tell. I'm never surprised. I'm never surprised, man. The motherfucker turn the camera on. They got a curly collar on. They got a wrinkly shirt with a curly collar on. All right, today, let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. Today, let me tell y'all what we got. Let me tell y'all. Yeah, a bacon collar shirt, talking big shit. Talking big shit. Then they'll get on here. Then they'll get on here and talk about Tracy Ellis Ross. Then they get on here and start talking about Tracy Ellis Ross. They get on here and they start talking about Megan Good. They start hey, well, then they start going in on bitches that's just not in your universe. Hey, the bitch can have 1,000,000 bodies. She's still 1,000 light years away from that even being a possibility. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta. A lot of this shit ain't even down to earth. A lot of this shit ain't even real. Did you hear what this hoe said? Did you hear what that hoe said? Did you hear what this hoe said? It's like, yeah, what the hell talking about, man? Oh, they saying they doing what they want still? Damn. Just straight up delusional. With the bullshit, man. Chill out. That's my advice. Chill out. Chill out. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everybody relax. Shout out to Marcus, man. Hey, Marcus.
Problems that has not been addressed year on year and decade after decade, that has really bad, impacts. At the conclave, we train up guys in STEM, make good money. And we have had guys in the conclave that could not read. They had reading difficulties.
I swear I was never gonna bring this up. I said, I'm not bringing that up. I see people. I heard this live. I said, man, you know what? That is just too embarrassing. And these are the people that say I'm jealous. These are people that call me jealous. Like, we talking about niggas who can't read. Niggas who can't read will get on here and talk about your critique of their rhetoric and shit. Motherfuckers is fucking in their 40s and 50s, and they, if progress is learning how to read, just put women way, way at the bottom of your priority list, man.
Problems that has not been addressed year on year and decade after decade, that has really bad, impacts. At the conclave, we train up guys in STEM, make good money. And we have had guys in the conclave that could not read. They had reading difficulties.
I would have never even told nobody this shit, man. Like, this how we supposed to be brothers. And this nigga can't even cam up because he ain't got his fucking teeth fucked up. This nigga been talking about getting equipment for years and years. We asked that nigga to say, man, what's up? You still unable to cam up? He said, man, I just got all my equipment. Nigga, you been getting equipment for 5 years, nigga. And again, oh yeah, old niggas gotta go. Old niggas gotta go. Yeah.
And we had to end up instituting essentially a remedial reading program to get these guys up to speed so they could take the STEM courses and get on track.
And this where it's like, do you believe a nigga that can go from not being able to read to a high level STEM job? Then this is why it's a fucking joke. This is why it's a fuck. Yes, this is Obsidian talking about the manosphere meetup, nigga. They had to fucking, they had to do this. This is embarrassing, nigga. Embarrassing, nigga. This shit is just fucking horrible. I remember when I came into the space, I fell out with niggas as soon as I came into the space for not respecting these niggas. Like, the more time goes on, I'll be like, all right, I can see it now. I can see it now. Hey, but that's why I immediately realized, like, this the thing about guys like Obsidian is they know who they speaking to, right? So they classify themselves as non-select, the everyday brother. They classify themselves as normal and shit. But then, when Kevin came on, the High Value Man came out and shit, and then these niggas like fucking drones, no individuality at all, and that's why it's easy to just lump these losers in a big pile and just be like, going on about your business with that weak ass shit, Yeah, Obsidian. The thing that's funny about Obsidian is the people who buy into it. The people who buy into it. That is the funny part is when you see a group of men following a toothless. I ain't even gonna go in like O'Shea went in. O'Shea, he didn't address that either because I wanted to know, like, nigga, did you run off on Kevin Samuels? Did you run off? But yeah, man, when it come down to this manosphere shit, dog, like we broke it down years ago. Shame, blame, and explain. All right. Red pilling women became the priority. And when that happened, you just seen like the essence of the space just go down the drain. All right. Just going right down the drain. And now you got dudes just arguing for the sake of just arguing. Now I don't even know what the fuck they arguing about now, you know. Women, like I said, they choose what they want. They choose what they want. And I think that, you know, the manosphere is a place for guys who can't cope with that. They cannot cope with that shit. They think they can, you know, bring all the talking points about it. They can bring all the rhetoric about it, and that's just going to change shit, but it's not. It's not. You really have to like take control of your own shit. Women choose what the fuck they want to be with and what the fuck they want to do. You know, and that's why I say the space is about saving hoes. The space is about saving hoes. Anytime where I was going back and forth, you could go back, even on Bernard Riley. It always, the end of the argument ends up at why do we have to get the message to the women? Why? And it's so we can save hoes, save the community. I'm hearing a whole lot of save the community shit, but niggas don't have no interest in saving no fucking community. Let's just be honest. Like, let's just be honest. Niggas ain't got no, they just using that shit. Like, we got to get this together. That way, so, you know, we can, you know, it's the women that's creating. That's like, man, you don't give a fuck about that shit, man. You don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, just knock it off, man. Just knock it off. We got to do this for the better good. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're a fucking liar. You're a liar, nigga. You're a liar. Trying to take this extreme morality, save the community and shit. It's like, nigga, you ain't nowhere near no fucking community. Knock it off. All right. Knock it off, man. He said that was always a scam to talk about women. But but that's what I'm saying. It's just like, listen, man, if you don't want to have nothing to do about this, then just go about your way. It's like, okay, man, just say you want to save hoes and then we can be done with it. You know? And one thing about the manosphere too is the guys who quote unquote know the most, they don't have access to the women. They don't have access to to women that are not the worst of the worst. For some reason, like, it's just, you know, you tell all the guys, you know, do all this so you can get around this and you can recognize and understand this type of women, but they don't have access to those women. Like, I wish that even the guys should wake up. Like, niggas, all y'all get to talk to is OnlyFans bitches, whores, and fucking attention-seeking ass, no substance ass bitches. Like, if that's all y'all can get, and y'all supposed to be, you know, elevated. I mean, what the fuck are y'all talking about? What the fuck are y'all talking? You think at some point, like, okay, this is the year where the space proves that they can, like, you know, they could actually like present eligible women, but they don't have access to them. And I'm just saying, like, dude, that's just what it is. I'll sit back, I'll be like, damn, year after year, somebody got to be like, damn, all y'all can be around is hoes. Like, god damn. I mean, what we talking about? Yeah, they having deep conversations with bimbos. That's another thing too, where it's just like the space never elevated either, because the conversation was never against the logical ones. The dudes be like, men are logical, women are emotional, and then they try to have logical conversations with all these emotional ass women and shit, broken ass, outside cat ass, fucking alley cat ass bitches and shit. You know, How old are you? What are you looking for, man? Do you respect men at all? And just be like, this bitch just fucking ate nut. Like, why? Like, why are you? You see what I'm saying? It's just like, see guys, and it just turned into it's just so silly, bro. It's just so silly. It's just silly, man. It's silly. But it's what it is, man. As we proceed, man, I be in the clouds listening every now and then, man. I just be like, man, what the fuck? What the fuck? He said all the supposedly good females in the space is old. Yeah. Do you cook? Bitch be like, no, I don't cook. What? I don't cook. Once I heard bitches start going on other people platforms and start talking about how many new OnlyFans subscribers they got for being on OnlyFans. That's what I knew. I said, man, this shit crazy. And the manosphere became a part of the whole economy. It became the promo run. Like a bitch could go on a promo run in the manosphere. We talking about the Brittany Renters. We talking about all these fucking hoes. Just if they career about to die, if they jump on any red pill, it's guaranteed content. She gonna eat that week. She gonna eat that week. Oh, Donovan Sharp, yeah, with the hard R, because again, all the white boys is migrating to anti, you know what I'm saying, to far right shit. All the white, so Donovan Sharp just trying to stay relevant, but he don't know that they don't. The DEI department has been cut on the far right. They don't understand that shit, you know. And Donovan Sharp over there doing his best. I don't know what the fuck. Like he said, fresh and fit with the nonstop promotion of hoes. Yeah, man. They don't need it. The DEI department of the far right has been cut. You know, Candace Owens figured that shit out. She pivoted towards God. Jason Whitlock making his pivot towards Jesus. You know, anybody that's trying to tell white people not to rage bait on the right, they finna go to church. You know, so we're doing the political religious live stream tomorrow because there's some wild stuff going on. Actually, and right after this live stream is over with, an hour later, we're gonna do the COVID-19 live stream because they just pretty much put China on blast. And they made straight from the White House government website expose on COVID. And it's pretty good. We're gonna get into that after this live stream. I'm sick of these. Yeah, man. The thing is, it's a never-ending supply. It's a never-ending supply of dudes that want to be the next red pill guy. You know what I'm saying? But for me, that shit corny as fuck, man. That shit whack as shit. It is. And I'm sorry to tell y'all that it is just a joke. It's a bunch of skits. It's a bunch of fake ass shit. You know, and now we to the point now where men have to act dumb about this shit now. You know, like there is nobody else to like bring awareness to modern women. Like there is no bringing awareness. There's no message to spread. Everybody knows. You know, everybody knows. Yeah, the red pill is pop the balloon shit now. Fucking 20v1 shit now. And again, following the lead of whatever women are doing at the time. That's what the space is now. All right. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. So, let me see. It's about 6:30. Do I drop the link or I just end it here? Because I didn't want this live stream to be a long live stream. I just want to let Coach Greg Adams know, like, nigga, we already took them hits, nigga. We've been on this shit. Don't, you know what I'm saying? over here like, man, now nobody responded to my live stream. It's like, nigga, knock it off, nigga. We responded to the live stream. You already know there's too much truth in that motherfucker, man. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Like, hey, nobody's responding to this, blah, blah. Nobody's responding to what I'm saying. Nigga, nobody ain't responding to what you saying, or you just trying to play like nobody else ain't say what you said, nigga, huh? For me, I don't even care if he responds or not. I just want this to be on record, all right, that, nigga, we took all the hits. We got called feminists. We got called detractors. We got called agitate, all kind of shit. We already did that shit. We done went through all of Red Pill Manosphere talking points. All right, we done broke this shit down 7 ways of Sunday already. All right. We already cooked the books on that. And guess what? Nobody ain't refuted nothing. Ain't nobody refuted nothing I said. All the rhetoric that come out of this space over here, nobody would even dare touch it. Nobody. In fact, the only way to have anything on the rhetoric or the talking points is if you got to say, I agree with sharing responsibility and shit with women to a degree where it'll fuck my shit up. You know, that's it. That's it. You know, Virgo said Ty be being obtuse sometimes, but it's cool. Sometimes the best arguments come from obtuse angles. And when sometimes people get stuck because your rhetoric can't go around obtuse angles. It is what it is. You know. Let me do this real quick. Cause I do want to get on this COVID live stream. I ain't gonna lie. That's where I'm at. That's the live stream I wanted to really do today. Is the COVID White House expose live stream. I just dropped the link for anybody who wanted to come up. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Oh, everybody coming up. Hold on, let me see. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, I'm posting this other live stream for later. We can set this for let's set this one for 7:30. Okay, there we go. There we go. Here we go. Joey, what up?
What up, Ty?
What's going on?
Niggas can't read.
Yo, that was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy, bro.
Bro, what the losers. Like, there's no way around it, bro. Like,
that's
we ain't gonna sugarcoat it. This thing is obsidian. Like, I blame Theo goofy ass too.
Yeah, but this what I'm saying though, bro. Like, it just shows the priorities of niggas, man. The whole
backwards.
Yeah, man. You got dudes, you know what I'm saying, trying to get shit together. But how you skip reading? That's like,
No, you gotta get a suit. A suit gonna fix all that shit. Like you said, niggas' priorities is backwards.
Yeah.
I'd rather buy a Mini Cooper instead of getting my teeth fixed. Let alone,
yeah, man. But that's what I'm saying. Like, your teeth fucked up. It just, I mean, it's not just Obsidian, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the group. Like, I don't give. That's the group.
Yeah, that group is wild. Because Theo, even too, he overseas getting extorted. Like, these dudes is cooked. And these the guys, these the guys that you so-called want men to look up to are. Then again, you a hater. Like, come on, bro. You know damn well.
Who's? Oh man, niggas got echoes and shit. Oh, y'all niggas got to come up with good sound, man. Y'all killing me. Go ahead, bro. I think I'm gonna drop the link to the other live stream, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be up here that long, but yeah, that's all I wanted to say, Todd. Like, that's crazy. I don't know why Obsidian came out and said that. That's not nothing to even brag about, that you had to send grown men off to read. It should be a requirement for that. Like, y'all should give these niggas some type of reading efficiency test. At least see if these niggas can read past a 5th or 9th grade level.
Well, he said a remedial.
Remedial. Like, that mean these niggas don't.
They said a remedial class, man.
These niggas write their names with a big ass pencil. Remember the big ass pencil? You niggas was holding it like with their fists.
But I wanted to play this too, though. Let me play this real quick. All right. Let me play this real quick. Because you're talking about the clanosphere.
Are they using spies to
Here we go.
infiltrate the Ku Klux Klanosphere? All right, why can't there it is right there inside the clanosphere. All right, as you guys know, I've labeled the manosphere the clanosphere for obvious reasons. All right, especially the white manosphere. They're always attacking me for some reason.
Bro, see, this is what I'm saying, man. No, listen, man. Listen, man. Hey, the white manosphere is always attacking him, but he's successful. He good. He don't even need the white manosphere.
He really don't.
He don't need the manosphere. It's like, bro, why do they have to fuck with you? They don't have to fuck with you. Yo, imagine if nobody fuck with you, like over here, nigga. What about that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, just like, man, they don't fuck with me. It's like, bro, they don't have to fuck with you.
Right? They never collab with niggas. All right. All the black manosphere guys, they've somehow over 10 years of YouTube never have crossed lines. Right. And then so there is a hint of all right racism in the manosphere, and that cannot be denied. A lot of those white guys in the manosphere, they don't like to see niggas shine over here. They don't. All right. And they have turned their sights on me and given me no chance to extend my hand out and lend an olive branch and all of that. So
see, that shit kind of weak, man.
Why you want the olive branch, bro?
Yeah, man, also that shit weak as fuck.
What?
Man. Yeah. Hey, Coach Gray, I know you in the clouds, nigga. That shit weak as fuck, man. That shit weak as who? Hey, first of all, who on the white manosphere do you want to extend the olive branch to? Rollo Tomasi? Fucking
Anthony Johnson.
who in the fuck do you want to fucking work with on the white man? They all whack. They all corny. They all trash. I would never be like they never reached out to me. They never blah blah.
They could blame Donovan dumbass for that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. But Donovan, bless his heart, man. He don't know. He you know what I'm saying? He just get, he just get done so dirty. You know.
Yeah.
He think he one of the guys, man. You know, he really do. He think he one of the guys.
Yeah, he think he that token nigga. Yeah. You know.
This right here just like.
All right, and they have turned their sights on me and given me no chance to extend my hand out and lend an olive branch and all of that. So I've labeled the manosphere the clanosphere. And no, that is not me sympathizing for you ninjas. Is what it is. And this woman's
gonna see, Nick, see, this is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The behavior of racist white people don't have nothing to do with how niggas is feeling about shit, man. Like y'all got hey, some niggas do gotta cut that shit out, man. Like you just can't. It's like every time you criticize white people, it's got to be some. And I don't mean I'm cool with you niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't mean I fuck with y'all niggas just because they ain't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
y'all still them niggas on that nag. I don't fuck with y'all.
Man. Yeah, man. This shit, man. Gotta.
Hey, I'm good for that too.
Talking about the clanosphere right here. And it says, let me see here. Not this woman right here. All right. It's not this woman. It says this woman dated only far right men for a year. Oh, man.
Let me get out of here. But yeah, man, that's like, you know. I'm finna get ready for the next live stream, man. I'm gonna put the link to the next live stream. All right. Yeah, black men is his biggest supporters, man. Same thing over here. Like, I would never be on some, you know, hey man, that don't mean I don't fuck with y'all. That don't mean I'm fucking with y'all now just because they ain't fucking with me. It's like, all right, bro.
Why he want to go over there anyway right now? Like, that shit not popping over there. The white man.
It is not popping over there at all, man. They got church preachers on the panels and shit. They got sex dolls. Like, the white manosphere disarray, man. That shit ain't never been popping, man.
Yo, they really promoting the sex dolls. Where's Smirgo at? I need Smirgo.
Hey, it's in disarray over there. I believe they had like trannies in their conversation and shit. Hey, then they had the dating coaches. They coming out, they admitting that they be with transgender guys and shit. Like, the white manosphere never been lit like that. Like, it's always been, you know, just trash. Shit, it ain't popping, bro. Like, it ain't popping like that. It ain't popping like that, you know.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
They gonna be where they gonna be, and I don't know why coach up there trying to make that pivot over there. Like, he around fresh and fit and all them niggas. Ask them.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying though. Like, you can't be down with the clanosphere. Let me look this up real quick. Hold on. Let me see. It's still over here. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Is it gonna come up? Damn, that's fucked up. The only people who got it is damn, Abba and Priest called out to all that shit. Yeah, why? Let's just go over here real quick too. Let me do this real quick. Let's see what Myron's saying. Let's see what Myron's saying. If he not part of the clanosphere, I mean, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Let's see what Myron talked about on X real quick. Let me see who he talking about on X real quick. Let me see.
Hey Ty, I think they want the link real quick.
Oh, I'm finna get out of here.
Oh, you about to roll?
Who want the link?
Somebody in chat. Oh, Tyrone.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find something right now. Hey man, I lost the window, man. Fuck around with y'all niggas. Okay, here we go.
They openly do it, and it's because
here we go.
You want to talk about real racism? I'll be honest. Black people are the most racist people, bro.
Oh yeah, I know.
They openly do it, and it's because and the reason why is because they're able to openly be racist with zero consequence, so they can say what they want to say. You know, like literally, I'll see them say the most deplorable things about white people, but they feel that they can do it because of slavery and everything else like that. And I'm like, it's interesting because you guys perpetuate the very thing that you cry about the most. You guys perpetuate the very racism you claim white people are putting on you. This systemic racism, whatever. Black people are the first ones to call white people crackers and all the other derogatory terms.
Yeah, black people started.
I heard they be treating him on Twitter.
Oh, they be going off on his ass. He don't care. He just be trying to be around them too. They be like, bro, we don't fuck with you. You fucking nigga.
They be calling him a sand nigga. You just a nigga with straight hair. Like, nigga.
There's two different Asians. They are racist.
Oh yeah, they are.
He said Asians racist.
Asians, blacks, Mexicans. Like, you motherfuckers are racist.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
Asians
not
really
racist against white people. Maybe
it's funny though.
Maybe it's not when I'm
no black man.
Yeah, right. But the parents might be a little disappointed, but like, well, at least you're white, not black.
Yeah.
Or at least you're not Japanese if they're Chinese. Or
yeah, they're racist towards everybody. It's great.
Yeah, it's hilarious. But that's the thing too. I've noticed like a lot of other cultures, they put pressure on their son or daughter whatever to bring home someone of the same race. But if white people do it, they get viewed as evil. And I don't think, to me, I'm not against race mixing, but I think it's weird when the white people get viewed for evil doing it. When all
bro, nobody looking at white people weird for.
Not at all. Nobody worrying about them.
Oh, friend of the show, Nick Fuentes.
That show would be crazy. Myron is literally transformed into Black Hitler, and it's fucking awesome. And I'm here for it. Like,
hey, friend of the show, Nick Fuentes.
It's fucking awesome.
Hey, these Coach Greg Adams homeboys. While you over there talking about a clanosphere.
Viral, where Myron was going off about the Jews, and Fresh was just sitting there, like totally not into it. And all these black people are quote tweeting saying, imagine you're Fresh. You signed up with Myron. He's gradually evolving into Hitler. And there's nothing you can do about it. It is so funny.
Yeah.
People go, Myron, what skin color do you think you have? White. He's
Cannot make this shit up.
Hey, hold on. You gotta see. Hey, hold on. Let me see. What put what Nick at? Hold on. Why is Nick over here dying, bro?
He low key clowning him though.
Nah, hell yeah, he is. Come on, man. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Here we go. Right here. Look at Nick. Nick love this shit. Look at this fucking nigger think he white. Watch.
People go, Myron, what skin color do you think you have? White. He says, I'm not black. Dude, Myron is the GOAT. He is literally becoming Black Hitler, and I love it. He is like the realest guy in the scene. It's awesome. Why are all the most based people not white? It's not fair. Why are the most based people like Andrew Tate, Myron?
All right.
Yeah, nut hugging. Get out of here, clown.
All right.
You doing too much now. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, but these Coach Greg Adams homeboys, while you get up there talking about the clanosphere, nigga, nobody more clanosphere than Myron. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gotta hang it up, man. He lose all arguments when he support Myron. It's like, bro, if Myron your homeboy, you can't be talking about all the fucked up shit in the space. You can't be talking about people being racist. You can't be doing that. I'll be listening. I'll be like, bro, how in the fuck do you not bring up this nigga? Like, what the fuck?
Them blind spots be crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. just pearly things. She had friend of the show, Nick Fuentes, on there. What they talk about? Black people and shit. Yeah.
Got picks. But all right, Ty, I'll let you go back to your
all right,
show,
bro. Yeah, the next live stream finna be super lit. Let me drop the link one more time. This is where we finna be at. All right. So, for those who don't know, the White House just exposed China for the lab leak. I do think that this is the precursor for them to, press the nuke button on the trade deals and shit. So we're gonna have a real live stream after this one. I had to throw a fuckery stream in the mix. Let me check something real quick before I leave. I need to check something else before I leave. Oh man. Nicole Brown, appreciate the cash app. She says my favorite channel. That's what's up. Shout out to Eustace for the cash app, man. Thank you, fam. Shout out to the homie Lane Freight Company. I ain't gonna say a real name, but I know who this is, man. Hey, man, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, got to get the cash apps out the way real quick, man. My nigga, man. St. Louis. Who else? Who else in here? Who else in here? Okay, that's it. Everybody relax as we proceed. Yeah, get over to the next stream and hit the like button. I'll be over there. Oh, did I set it up for 7:30 or 7? Anyways, we got to talk about this COVID lab leak from China, and hey, they said this the word on the street is Tulsi Gabbard, Pete Hegseth, and somebody else stop Trump from attacking Iran. Hey, just go to the next live stream. I can't wait to talk about this shit. They try to say that they stopped Trump from attacking Iran, but that's not the truth. All right. The truth is Iran said either we give up our nukes and Israel give up their nukes or nothing at all. And let me say this. hey, if we don't obey Israel, let's talk about it. I see y'all over there. Hit this the link one more time. This we gonna be at. yeah, easy. 4D chess. Hey, we gotta. Hey, listen, man. hey, man. Hey, we finna be lit the next live show. I already know. yeah.